Birmingham. Okay, that's right. Alright guys, I am back. Sorry, I have to redistribute these points because I screwed up. And didn't save it after, so just redistribute those. And we start this next 5-game series against the Birmingham Barons, wherever their field is. It's not going to be Franco Park. We're Franco Park. DH, batting in DH, huh? No scouting reports. Jeff Burks. Strikeouts already. Holy crap.
The Stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the Southern League is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for
and of course, if I turn my head to
gets the ball for the opener in front of these hometown fans. What's your take on him, H?
Well, Matt,
there we go.
Into the 5th inning last outing. I think we've got to get more. I want to see more.
Let's do this. Okay, controller is charging. Controller is charging. Oh, look at the average. Oh, dropped it.
Digging in the switch hitter, Chris Anthony.
Industrial Center Stadium. All right, guys.
To the start he had hoped for with the bat. It's been a real struggle for him out of the gate. Swinging a soft liner, and this inning starts with a solid base hit.
Well, if you like offense, this is the game to watch. 2nd inning with the leadoff single. They've already got 4 hits so far in this game. The offense is clicking.
That's inside. Ooh, I hit that way inside. Somehow I got it.
Stepping into the box, Anthony Sanchez.
Right fielder, Anthony Sanchez.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Sharp ground ball to third. A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play. Stepping into the box, Alexis Campos. And he is off to a dreadful start at the plate, as he has not hit the ball well at all in the month of April. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. On to first, and they get them both. So striding in, Tyrell Watson.
Oh, two is either going to strike out or make contact.
Watson.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So they pick up no runs on 2 base hits.
Cincy. I was batting DH. I might have been in the field.
Chris Anthony
down 1.
To get it going here to begin the 4th.
Chris Anthony.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Oh!
Straighten that one out.
Shit. It's close. Pitch me another one right there. Throw a change up next.
The windup and the 0-1.
Nope. Fastball.
This is line to left. Busher has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1.
I need more power.
Ready once again, Chris Anthony.
Oh, down
1
2.
for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Anthony.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
All right.
6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game.
Gonna miss.
Hit hard up the middle.
Another hit. I'll take it.
That is through into center field for a 1-out single.
They've left a lot of men on base. They've had plenty of opportunities, and here's another one. After a base hit, they find themselves with another runner on. Let's see if they can bring somebody home this inning.
Ready for another shot now, Anthony Sanchez.
Coach didn't ask me to steal, so I'm not going to steal. 1-2 count, strike out, or contact.
Skied into very shallow right. Sinisi has it in his tracks, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alexis Campos. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Jammed him there as this is rolled out to short. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man. Striding
That's
in
good.
once
That's good for
again,
this game. So far, 2 for 3.
He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
What are we up? 6-4. I got 2 on. Runner in scoring position. Let's throw a fastball.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Not the fastball I wanted, but
toward left center.
That might
has a beat on it.
Dumb. 2 for 4 this game. Thus far.
Ready for another chance. Chris Anthony on the night. He's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
What are you gonna give me, mate? What are you gonna give me? What are you gonna give me? Fastball.
And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators.
Barely though. I don't like that location. Bring that down a bit so I can have better.
Set to deliver the 0-1.
I'm just like, I don't know what he's gonna throw.
Ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first.
I'm trying, coach. I'm looking for him.
And this is shot foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now.
You pitch the force. If you pitch a four-seamer out,
here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
Check swing.
In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2.
Let's see.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone.
First home run.
Home run.
In Double A.
Big moment for him there. His first home run as a Double A player.
Yeah, and you always like to get those first out of the way, no matter
you
what
can put it on the
board.
board.
Obviously, he's got aspirations to play in the big leagues, and this is exactly the kind of production that this organization is going to be looking for from him as his career progresses.
Up in the zone too. I finally got a home run. I've been looking for that home run
things up where we left off.
Chris season.
Anthony, it's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Has a look, now the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he's struggling. The team's doing well. And what's he do? He goes up there and swings the ball out of the zone. I want to be in the action, too. That's what he's thinking with that swing.
Line to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit.
4-4-6 in this game. I'll take it. RBI single.
And not in time as the run scores.
Much better game for me.
Adding on. That's how you win games, and he's a big part of it right here. That's his 3rd RBI, and they extend the lead in this ball game.
If I can just see the ball better. My eyesight in real life is horrible.
Once again, Anthony Sanchez.
2 for 2. He's going to strike out and make contact.
Right now. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And he pops it up.
No, all you can do is run.
Zapata is there to make the catch, and mercifully the side is finally retired. 14-5 the final totals in this one. Montgomery earned the win with a big 20.
They did a thriller.
Stephen Halsey claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds. Dan,
I'll take my
crew. I'm Matt
4-for-6, a home run,
MLB
3 ribbies and a run.
Make your way on over to theshownation.com.
First Double-A home run, 30 points.
Drive home safely.
Next, that's a good win. I feel good about that game.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight we've
gave them their first loss, though.
Ward Windsor, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What's your take on him, H?
Well, his last outing, Matt, he pitched into the 6th inning, but he just couldn't get out of it. Ran out of gas. I think early on he's strong.
Average looks better now.
But in
that 4-for-6 helps.
What am I looking for? Can he get past the 6th and maybe
running
this
fastball?
Game through and
I expect it to be the first pitch to me he's gonna have.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit down the line at first. And that's a fair ball as it's through into right field.
That's a run.
The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
This is another one of those plays, Matt, with defensive alignment. First and second, if he's holding a runner on, then that ball's right to the first baseman. But he's not holding because there's a runner at second base, and it goes down the line, and a run scores.
Stepping in, number 3. He also had 3 hits in the win last night.
Number 3.
At 4.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. What's this lineup have to do tonight in order to get a W here on the road?
Oh, I'm batting third.
Well, the key to me in this one, I'm going to throw a cliche at you, Matt. You know I don't use many cliches.
And I'm doing
I would have to say,
DH as
have
well.
great energy. Play with some enthusiasm. Be excited about playing. And if they do that, man, they carry it through for 9 innings. Look out.
Chopped weakly to the left. He's got it. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. Standing in, Anthony Sanchez. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory.
Good to see us up 2-0 against.
Set to deal
It
on
was
a ball and
undefeated
2
team.
strikes. Sliced hard on the ground. Gets dirty and gloves it to second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
Boy, that was a smooth play, wasn't it? Great job to lay out and make the stop, and then to feed to second from his knees for the out. Pretty impressive display there.
Now at the plate, Alexis Campos.
Is
First
he
shot
gonna walk
for him here.
or
2 hits in
strikeout
5
or
trips
contact?
tonight ago. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base. And after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. Digging in for a second at bat, Chris Anthony.
We got 2-0, and then we give it 5.
Anthony.
He's gonna throw a changeup at me, isn't he?
First pitch on its way.
I was wrong.
Swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Now the pitch.
Way out there.
Away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
No,
Outside, 2-1.
That I see what's going on. He maxed out the changeup, so now he has to.
And the pitch on 2-1. Line toward right center. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2.
Well, this guy's having a pretty good season. That's a nice line drive. Look, Double-A. We see a lot of guys jump from Double-A to the big leagues. This is where you become a true prospect.
Into the box, number 3. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The 1-2 pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, number 29. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Esslinger ranging forward. Right there as it falls in. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Digging in and looking for more.
I'm so dumb.
Anthony, a couple of singles to his credit thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a liner. But this is foul near the seats.
Splitter,
We're in the 5th inning here. 5-2 is our score. Here's a look over to first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily.
I guess can't tell us to go home. We're stuck here. We're stuck here for 5 games.
And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him.
Good changeup, could be fastball. Do something that I haven't seen.
The 0-1 pitch. A weak chopper up the
Oh
line,
man, I rolled over that one. Yeah, rolled over it.
0-2, here it comes. Stung into the gap in right center for
That's
what
a
should
double.
be extra bases. Lorenz rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner from first crosses the plate. It's now a 5-3 ball game.
3
That
for
will
3.
drive a pitching coach crazy. He has the hitter down 0-2 in the count, and instead of making him chase at something off the plate, he grooves one that's driven down the line.
He had me
for a
0-1, not
run-scoring
0-2.
double. Have to make
Either I'll
better
walk
pitches
or
on an 0-2 count.
And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here. Stepping in, number 29. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. From the belt, the pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Zapata is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 2 hits. Stepping up to the plate, Chris Anthony. And Dan, this could be a real make-or-break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
Well, another base hit from him, and I tell you what, he's been impressive on this road trip. He's making a huge impact not only on his team, but on the team that he is facing.
At the plate, number 3. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. He's set. Here's the 3-0. In tight as this pitch misses, and it's a 4-pitch walk.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
Now batting, number 29.
Into the box now, number 29. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners, and the side is retired. At the plate, Chris Anthony. He's looking for hit number 5 in this one right here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Runners on first with 1 down.
It started at the top of the zone and went straight down. That has a huge break on it.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Gone! It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left.
I didn't think I was going to clear the wall, to be honest.
As it's now an 8-5 ball game.
Boy, when this guy gets in a groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run in last night's game, and if they continue to pitch him on the outer part of the plate, look out, this guy's, well, maybe a little bit of a problem is they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
8-5 tonight. Ward Windsor gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Number 59 permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Montgomery Biscuits and the Birmingham Barons. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Mike McDougal, the Mississippi native, will be on the mound in this one. Harold, what do you got?
Well, Matt, last outing he pitched into the 5th inning, and he just didn't have enough to get past that. Got a no decision. I think if he can give them some length, get to the 6th or maybe the 7th, then he's got a good shot of winning this game today.
Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here.
Was that early or was that early?
HR, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field here tonight. They're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
Well, they won their game last night. I think that's a big sign. They're starting to play good baseball. I talked to the manager. He loves how they compete.
He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
The 0-2 delivery. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again.
So his slide step will give away his changeup and or slider.
Got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Another 0-2 home. Pulled high in the air out to right field.
That was in on my hand.
Shading to his right, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Striding into the box, Chris Anthony. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Anthony.
A changeup floats outside here for ball 1.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
The 1-0 delivery. This is on the ground over to first. The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired.
I'm not
so
fast
they merely
enough.
bat around here. Is
0 for 2 this time.
settling in now, Chris Anthony. No hits and 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
First pitch is slider, is it?
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The windup and the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Another hit right there. Man, he is having a big series right here on the road. He's having some kind of impact on this series, the way he's collecting base hits.
In now, number 3. He started out the evening 0 for 2. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Well, some may say that's a questionable steal with such a big lead, but to me, it's still too early to worry about disrespecting the other team. I've seen leads like this disappear, so they're going to keep trying to pile on.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Alvarado is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, number 29. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll be thrown out at first. So that didn't go quite according to plan, and with it, the inning is over. Digging in, Chris Anthony. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Anthony.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The 0-1 delivery. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1. Ready now, Chris Anthony.
The designated hitter, Chris Anthony.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Reyes is after it, and the inning is over. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. 2, 3, and 4.
Hey, anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes
2 games under
your way
5, guys.
this
Come
go.
on, let's do this. 2 games under 5, 100.
Now at the plate, Chris Anthony. He comes into this April contest as one of the hottest hitters in the league. His season average up into the high 300s now. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. HR, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They suffered a bit of a setback last time out, but not to worry. They're still 6-2 over their previous 8.
Oh, I got under it.
Game, they just didn't play well. They gave up a lot of runs, really sloppy. So when you play that sloppy.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So not much happened. So stepping in,
Now
Chris
batting,
Anthony.
the
He's
designated
0 for
hitter,
1 thus far.
Chris Anthony.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A pitch out. The throw.
Got him.
On the pitch out pays off as he is nailed at second base.
Coach, I got you.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Calderon going back on it. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning.
I could have 3
No
easy
runs on
home
a
runs,
hit,
3
no
extra
errors,
home
and no
runs,
one left.
man. If I had more power behind those.
Coming to the plate now, Chris Anthony, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Ball.
And obviously looking for the ground ball here as this misses low. It's 1-0.
Obviously a huge situation in the
Where's he
game
gonna
here.
pitch? If he
But
pitches
at the
low, I
plate,
might
he's
still be
gotta
able to
keep it
crush
simple.
it.
He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run
good
home
eye.
from third.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
So the 4-seam now. It's going to be somewhere middle
Ready
end.
with the 2-0 pitch.
Nope.
A breaking
Nice
ball
curve.
taken at
That
the knees
barely
for
caught the
strike
plate.
1.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good
They don't
pitch
want.
for
They don't
him
want to throw
right
him
now.
the fastball
Here's a
because they
swing
know
and
if
a
they do,
ground
it'll be
ball.
fucked.
But this will be
All
a
right.
foul ball as that evens things at 2
I had
and
to
2.
hit that curve.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Oh, this ball's hit hard to left, and this is going to be trouble as that's down for what should be extra bases.
I shoot
1
3
run
home.
is scored. 2 runs have scored. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. It's 4-2.
Bases loaded, and he was looking to drive them all in the second he stepped into the box. Puts a big swing on this thing, and the ball just gets down to the wall, allowing everyone to come around and score. He'll take a 3-run double every day of the week.
The batter,
Stepping up now, number 3 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Weakly hit towards first, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Here's Peter Borges standing in. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Peter Borges.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So the nearly bat around here is 8.
They don't like me anymore.
Chris
Nobody
Anthony,
likes me
and we'll see
anymore.
what he can do here.
Anthony.
2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning.
Oh, new pitcher. He's gonna throw something good
First
at me.
pitch on its way.
Inside.
And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position.
Well, you live by the sword, you die by it too. He went with an off-speed pitch down in the zone, and that's the risk you take there. The catcher can't come up with it, and 2 runners advance.
Intentional.
Now they're both into scoring position.
Well, they missed with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and just put him aboard here, and they'll do just that.
Oh, that's a walk that could really change the complexion of the game. With the bases loaded, if he gives up a base hit right here, it could get real ugly.
Now batting,
So
number 3.
striding forward now, number 3. 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. To first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they do strike for 2, but so coming to the plate, Chris Anthony. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Anthony.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they
left it
might still
alone.
feel like they've got a shot if they could get out of this jam, though.
The 0-1. He pulls this one into right.
That's good.
Sinisi is there. Let's see if they try it. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given they were going to send him. But they did, and they add a number to the run column. Hey, a great
Really?
win for
I'll
these
take
guys
it.
as they wrap up another one. But a little bit of a sour note, though. Everyone has to head home, get on those computers, and get those taxes out before midnight.
A 9-2 finish at the end of this contest. Lon Dawkins gets the
Here
win
now is
on the
our
mound, his
final line
first of the
score.
year. So
First for
that'll
the
just
victorious
about do it.
Montgomery
For Harold
Biscuits.
Reynolds, Dan Plesac.
9-1.
It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop in the Southern League. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Montgomery Biscuits. Number 64 gets the call in Game 5 of the series. What's your take on him, H?
Well, Matt, when you look back at his last outing and go through the box score, you see 5 walks. That, to me, is what he's got to cut down if he has a chance to win.
Nice slider.
Chris Anthony.
That looked more like a slurve to me, but that was a nice slider.
Strike one. HR are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They come into this one in decent form, as despite the loss last time out, they've won 6 of their
Give me
last
something
9.
good to hit.
Yeah, last game they just didn't play well. They gave up a lot of runs, really sloppy. So when you play that sloppy, you're not going to win games.
That's a hit and then some.
Toward the gap in left center.
That's a hit.
And
I'll take
into
it.
the outfield for a 1-out hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Well, he comes up with the big RBI hit right there and puts them ahead in this ball game. If they can keep a lead, get to that bullpen, they got a shot to win this game.
I don't know how I managed to get that out there, but it did.
Digging in now, Jeff Ferks.
Batting
1
fourth.
in, 1 out,
Second
and
baseman.
1 on here in the inning.
Jeff Burke.
Swing and a liner. So this is pulled in by the shortstop on to first, and they get the double play. So it's 1 run. In now, Jed Calderon.
Leading
The
off the
early
first.
I'm
season
actually
numbers
playing
look very good
outside.
as he is
Out
up
in the field.
over
Jed
400 here to begin the
Calderon.
campaign. That's lifted the other way out to left. Anthony on the move, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Anthony.
change up
2
that
on,
Chris
2 out for him here in the
Anthony.
3rd. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit on the ground to 3rd. Backhanded. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2. Ready for another chance. Jed
the
Calderon.
designated hitter.
0 for 1 for him here
Jed
in this one.
Calderon.
The 0-1 on its way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Anthony moves over. Oh, no, he butchered it. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
God damn it.
Digging in once again, Chris
How about
Anthony. And we'll
Left
see what he
fielder,
can do here with a
Chris
pair of runners on
Anthony.
base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Chop foul over
Oh,
towards the
that was a
coaching
slow fastball. How fast was that? 87? Holy crap. Throw that again. Please, just do it for me. Throw it again. That's up
Another
in my
one
eyes.
fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's the 0-2. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
It's a big spot, Matt. You know, I like how he's pitching, though. Get him 0-2, you waste 1, and now you got to expand his zone still and see if he'll stay aggressive and chase a pitch.
That's a
Chopped
broken
weakly to
bat.
the left. And a barehanded attempt, but he can't get his palm around it. Looks like the pitching coach might want to have a chat here.
Yeah, and I'm not sure I agree with it either. Most pitchers, like when they're in a groove, they just want to get back on the bump and compete. Sometimes visits like these are just like a formality.
Ready for another shot now.
The batter,
Jeff
number 2,
Ferks.
second
He's 0 for
baseman.
1 thus far.
Jeff Burke.
Here's the 0-1. This one's down to 3rd. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So no runs here on 2 hits. Digging in to try it again.
Now batting.
Edgar Alvarado
First baseman.
comes into this at bat
Edgar
0 for 1.
Avocado? Oh, Alvarado.
Sharp ground ball to 3rd. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
You can't throw a ball high enough over this guy's eyes. He is a bad ball hitter, and if you throw it up, he'll just climb the ladder with the...
Striding in once again, Chris Anthony, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order.
Yeah, the guy's been on fire
I
lately,
just asked
hitting
my
anything close,
on-base
so
total,
I think this is the way to
percentage.
go here. Get the bat out of his hands any way that you can.
Second baseman, Jeff.
0-2
Here
strikeout.
comes the 0-2 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Esslinger moving to his left, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he'll have to hold tight at third, so it'll take a 2-out hit now to try to plate that tying run. So coming to the plate, number 29. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when
well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. But not before the lone hit in the inning, the solo.
Now we're
Ready
up.
once again, Chris Anthony. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. Pitch out, nothing doing.
I was gonna try to swing at that too. You see that? I wanted that. I heard her go ding dong. No.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And there's ball 2 now. A runner at first with no outs here. High in the air out to center field. Reyes will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
Okay.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Sergio Garcia claims the win out of the pen, his first. Edwin
Alright,
Murillo
that's gonna be
hammers
it
down
for that
save.
video. That series is done. I did pretty good that series, to be honest. I think I had 4 hits in the first series, and this series I had a whole bunch. I had at least 10. Maybe. I don't know.
A player who's had a hot start at the plate gets a check-in from his batting coach. If rapport can be established early on with a player, then all the sooner can come trust and coachability.
No, that's good. Jacksonville is my next video.